Well, Captain Vess, ready to go?
Let's do it.
Yep. ND5, take the Trailblazer and wait for us at the edge of the nebula.
No.
No?
I do not have to follow your orders, Kay.
Hey, come on. It's not an order. We're a team.
Some advice, Captain to Captain. You do not get rich worrying about doubters and naysayers. Your fortune is for you alone to seize.
You cannot seize anything if you are dead. Kay, you are choosing to listen to Hondo Onaka's embellished stories instead of my warnings.
Tell me, my broad-shouldered friend, have I ever misled her, undermined her, tried to rob and betray and murder her? No! But I've heard someone here has.
Damn, dude.
You're
That's
not
not
helping.
fair.
Andy,
Hondo's definitely not helping.
I need you on this.
I would follow you almost anywhere in the galaxy. But you've given me the freedom to choose. And I'm choosing to stay behind.
Well, then it is settled.
It'll be a quick job. I'll get the treasure and be back soon.
She doesn't feel good about that at all. Like, her bond with ND5 is very important. And I guess it's okay that she's, like, respecting his decision to stay, at least. Because, like, if she forced him to go, that would undo everything that they had. That's off. Interesting seeing that take off from ND5's perspective.
It's okay, Nix. It's better that he's not here.
Yes, 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 that is the spirit.
No, Hondo sensed that ND5 could see the betrayal coming, so he had to get rid of him. Whoa, look at this little thing. Whoa, okay, okay.
Cutlass, come in! The imps came while we were waiting in orbit. What happened down there?
Killed Vess. Took her pet, captured Hondo. No one else made it.
Yes, I am defeated. Woe is me.
Got it. Let's
Why am I
take out
attacking
these
a raider?
guys
How did
and
this happen?
Stinger.
Of all the ships to choose in this dogfight, the strongest one.
Take out those ties! Careful, Cutlass!
Acknowledged.
Oh, sick. You can change the wing mid... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we're definitely going horizontal for this one. Viewing style.
I'm going down!
This is an awesome little ship, actually. I really like it.
Just some tricks from my old smuggling days.
Yeah, don't be too competent. You're going to give yourself away.
No one said do what little voice said.
Hey, I know what I'm doing.
Now that is a very big ship.
That's true. She did totally do a voice,
If I
didn't
were
she?
truly a raider, I would be switching sides at this point.
Something tells me the Empire's not gonna go for that. Not good.
Need help here!
Right on the mark.
Here we go. Take out the raider. This is some ballsy work, even for raiders.
They're after you, Cutlass.
Oh, come on.
I need help here!
Behind him. Coming from behind here.
Cutlass, still in one piece?
Still in one piece.
Hang it in there. Somehow.
Not good.
Cutlass, they're coming for you!
I'm too famous to die like this.
I don't have a whole lot of a weapon package here, Hondo. We got a single burst, like, plasma cannon, and that's it.
Nice flying, Captain Vess.
Is it though?
I'm going down.
Oh, come on! Taking a beating here.
Oh no!
The shields are down. For R5! Ah, shit. No, that was supposed to be the killing blow. Oh, there we go.
Stay on tight! Whoa!
Atlas, evasive maneuvers.
Got it.
Evasive maneuvers? We've got him on the back foot. We should be pressing our advantage.
Yes, run out the guns.
There we go. Who's left? I don't even see any raiders anymore.
I'm going down.
Oh, there they are. Gotcha, so there's one tie left.
Good work, Cullis. I owe you a spotchka once we're back at base.
Hey, I'm just happy to help. Cutlass out.
Our foes are dispatched. Let us jump to the nebula.
Yeah, before they ask for any more help.
That was wild. It's a full-blown Imperial battle. It just took out a raider.
Let's go. Okay, they think I'm dead. Grab the controls, and I'm gonna put on my Rakana Raider outfit.
Nice.
When we arrive, lead me past the guards in cuffs. A classic prisoner's gambit.
I love it when Star Wars
So
is putting on silly
why didn't we
disguises.
get 2 disguises?
Then it wouldn't be a gambit.
Because he never had any intention of leaving the ship, Kay. Come on.
There is the tomb. Imagine the look on Stinger's face when we steal the treasure out from under her.
Or ND5's face. I mean, he doesn't really have that kind of face, but you get what I mean.
No, yes. No, I do. Very funny, by the way.
Ion Nebula affecting my boost.
Come on in.
Yeah, that's such a sick design. Rotating ships are so cool. My goodness.
You are
Look
my
at you,
captain.
Kay.
I am your prisoner. Let us put on a show.
Yeah, how about we avoid attention?
Just talk about this loudly in
Unhand
front of
me,
everyone.
You sludge-covered bog hound.
Or not.
Stay out of my way, can you?
Look who it is! Hondo Onaka. You're dead after what you did.
You may have killed Vess, but I won't go down so easily.
He's laying it on so thick.
Back for more, are you?
God, there's so many of them. There's so many raiders here.
Guards ahead.
Remember, you are one of them. Ingratiate yourself.
What's going on here?
Just bringing back a prisoner.
You think you can hold the legendary Hondo Onaka? I escaped your feeble trap once, and I can do it again.
Oh, he never stops talking, but he's been saying things Stinger will want to hear.
Well, she's still locked in that burial chamber trying to get her treasure. I don't know what she's thinking. We should be getting our credits the old-fashioned way.
You keep talking like that, you'll end up in the brig like
I was gonna say, we know that there's dissent among the ranks,
And
right?
this guy, right?
Right. Yeah. Get going before we all end up in there.
You heard him. Let's not keep Stinger waiting. Just another raider.
It is all going to plan. I'll get the other half of this scepter from Stinger. You go to her quarters and dig up her secrets.
I'm gonna find that jailed raider too. If she turned against Stinger, she might know something that can help us.
Very good. Infiltrate the crew. Getting them on our side is the best way out.
Better try and cross me.
So was that the burial chamber over there then?
Happy raiding.
Happy raiding. Stealth 100. Let's get you all nice and locked up in a cell.
You see, we are in, and we didn't need your battle droid. I leave the rest in your hands, Captain Bess.
Let's not celebrate yet.
Yeah, that was the easy part. Let's see, what kind of accommodations do you have here? Got an old terminal. Fuse breakers. Okay. The last one's an A300 though, right? Yeah, I'll take
Nice.
that.
Yes, I like it. This will do nicely.
What are you planning to do from here? Alright, keep your secrets. I'll continue my part of the mission. Okay. 111 meters, 67 meters this way.
Whoa. The whole forge is dark. Stay close, Nix. Stinger's powered down a whole lot of systems since we were here. I wonder why. This Ibis guy really likes his stories.
Maybe we can find him, plant some stories about Stinger, divide the ranks further. Or maybe he'll be the one to tell me some intel. I'm mostly looking for gonk droids as well. Whenever I go to the nooks and crannies, that's usually what I'm after.
Oh, hello.
A lot of stuff. Hell yeah. Some good looting in here. What else? Wait, what? Where are you going so fast? Jesus, that's a really quick droid. Kind of freaks me out.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. I'll keep an eye out.
What is going on up there?
New recruit. Just joined. Loving it.
We don't pay lollygagging star sickness.
Stinger's quarters are up there.
Up there, okay.
Okay, fun's over.
Get back to work, people. None of this standing around. If I just act real natural, maybe they'll think I'm supposed to be doing this, you know?
Keep moving, Nix. They're headed for us.
Ah, shit! Okay, they noticed.
Get cover,
What's
Nix.
his wound? There's no match for little Katarn.
Hit, Nix.
Not great.
No fear! No surrender!
Let out, everyone down.
Does anyone
million of these guys. Jesus. Alright. Why does this shield refresh that quickly? Doesn't even make sense.
Okay, this'll work.
Yeah, I do not like how much they've increased these shield enemies. Not cool.
You're not one of us!
I think we lost her.
Okay,
That was
cool.
close,
The rest of the
Onyx.
base is on alert, but they don't know it's me, so I can go back here and hack the computer now. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, that was very chaotic. It's not what I was expecting.
A lot of people trust Ace. Sounds like getting him on side would be important if I was trying to win over the Raiders.
I think we're in the clear.
He's the one keeping up morale.
Oh, that did it.
That's right. And we were over here, and I thought it looked like a big power generator thing. Now it's active. I wonder if we can use this to turn it off.
Oh, got it. Let's see what Stinger's been up to.
Strange.
Strange.
Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Kepi databank here. Maybe I can retrace her steps.
Nothing out of place.
Nothing.
Infuse runes.
That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix?
You know, what did we just do? Some sort of rune-based technology being used? Okay. High Republic era civilization confirmed. They declined their invitations to correspond on several occasions. High Priestess Olona wrote in her journals in one such invitation that the Jedi have shown a great interest in our faith and organization. Their only mistake is thinking the interest is mutual. You're like, yeah, the Jedi are interested. We don't care about the Jedi, though. Fair enough. Do I have to unfuse the... Maybe I turn them off at all three of these terminals? Maybe that'll do something.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, they're all off now, right? Yeah, all the runes have been uninfused.
Fine mess, ridiculous mess. What's that pup thinking?
Hello?
You, get me out, and I'll tell you what Stinger's really been up to.
Oh, okay. Hang tight. I'll get
That was
that
easy.
door open. Gotta get the power back on to open that cell.
Okay. Let's follow these cables to a power supply. Oh, jeez. It goes down there? No, it just dips down. Okay, keeps going. And then there's another one. Gotcha. So let's activate the power first, and then I'll hit that relay.
All right, then.
The DLC is really fun so far, actually, yeah. It's really nice getting, like, some more story and getting to interact with characters that we know very well. Hondo is he's very authentic. It's a very good Hondo. Like, having the original actor is great, but also just, like, the writing for Hondo is really well done. If you take my meaning. Here we go. Here's a terminal. All cell door control goes through this terminal and no one touches it. Okay, so this is it. This is what we want.
That got the cells open. Let's go talk to her, Nix.
Good, good. Thank you.
You all right? How'd you end up in here?
Stinger. She's losing it, pup. You need to watch out. I set 1 foot in her quarters, she snaps and locks me up. No votes or anything.
What? Why would she do that?
She's hiding something about this place. Something bad. I can tell. Known her since she was knee-high to an astromech.
Well, then we've got to warn the other raiders.
No. Can't just go blabbing these days. No. Stinger's crafty. Good talker. Too many on her side. You want to win them over, you gotta be ready. You gotta know what makes them tick.
And, how do I do that?
How do you think? Mingle. See what they're jabbering about. Just watch your back, pup.
Yeah, you too. If Stinger's hiding something, it's gotta be in her quarters.
Speculating about what it is that she's hiding from us.
Old Bab's diary. She's really convinced that the treasure's dangerous.
Oh yes, now that all these doors are open. See what kind of stuff we can find within. Lor Santeca came here. Look at this. The final ritual. That definitely sounds ominous.
Stay and work in the dirt with them.
Never mind. Not that way, I guess. I think that's the only way out of here, though. Actually, we have no choice.
What is that?
I'm just a raider.
Whoops!
Enough, Thor! Ready, Nick?
I didn't check my blaster before the fight started. Don't let it turn on our shield.
Get some cover, buddy.
Okay.
Like, I don't care
think
what
we're good.
difficulty setting we're on. You shouldn't be able to take 3 headshots with a blaster and still be standing.
You weak-willed comic creature. I should toss you overboard.
But you won't.
Where's that coming from? All right, Hondo, any
time for
updates?
lollygagging, my dear. You have much to do.
Right.
Okay, here we go. This was looking like it.
Something's off.
To the tavern. Next round's on me.
That's the tavern. Nice.
Not a bad feeling.
It's a staple of every pirate hideout. You always got to have a good tavern.
If I see anything, you'll be the first to know.
Something's up.
What's beyond the tavern? What's over? Ooh, we got. It just circles us back to the hangar. Got it.
This is such a waste of time.
Doesn't
Nice,
appear we can use
blaster.
any of these computers.
Well. We got some fresh blood here?
Yep, that's me. Just a rookie. Totally normal. Totally supposed to be here.
Where's your backbone? It's just a little space dust.
Nebula ahead, you will end up dead.
And you call yourself a pirate? Fine, stay behind. More credits for me. If you can last long enough to spend them.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I see. It's a restricted area. Sounds like that's where I want to be. Oh, he saw me do that.
What was that?
Not great. Not great. But if it's just him...
Strange. What's that?
This'll be tough, Nick.
Oh, come on. No one else heard that. Not fair. Well, let's be quick about it then. We don't have time for this.
What do you think you're doing? Raiders never set up grenade! Wait, who are you?
Watch out!
No! Big mistake sneaking in here!
No. I see her. Everyone down.
Come on, we're rooking at raiders!
Maybe I can just camp here and take them all out as they come to me. Okay, there's only one red, everyone else is yellow. This is my window of opportunity. Let's go.
Looks normal to me.
Something is up. I know it.
Guess we're going into the cantina. There's nowhere else to be.
Fine. Think we're safe now. Back to it.
Alright, they're not even suspicious. They think I belong here. Sweet.
Got a bad feeling.
What's up, my raiders? Out you a pinky, boys. Just another day in the secret asteroid hideout. Let's do it.
Lots of people around. Best behavior, Nix.
So clearly I wasn't supposed to fight my way in here anyway.
You again. Find a place for your prisoner.
Yeah, he's Stinger's problem now.
Stinger's got a lot more problems than that. If things keep going like this,
Oh,
she's
you're
going to
a
run
sun
the
spinner,
Rakana Raiders
okay.
into the ground.
You aren't worried about saying all that out in the open?
They're all scared. But I haven't forgot how things used to work. If we think Stinger's being a bad captain, we're supposed to say so.
Right.
Hey, that's why I joined.
Another astromech went haywire. R4 revved up an empty ship and tried to take off on her own.
The ionization must be frying their circuits.
Maybe. Or maybe...
I don't think she went haywire. Sounds like that droid just had enough of you guys.
We spent too long in this rock. Careful. The captain will have your head if she hears you talking like that.
Whatever. She could do her worst. The only tomb you should spend this much time in is in your own.
Morale's pretty low, just like across the board here.
Huh, everyone seems more on edge.
You look lost.
I just joined
Mentor.
up. Any advice for a new raider?
Suppose I could help you out, since you asked and all. What do you want to know?
Stinger seems intense. What do the rest of the crew think of her?
About what you'd expect from a bunch of pirates. Half of them love her, half want to stick a vibroblade in her back. But she stays captain. Know why?
She's tough?
She's loyal. There's not a raider out there who doubts that. And once people trust you, that's a hard thing to shake.
Do you really believe in that treasure? I've heard people say it's too good to be true.
Look where we are. You think the Kepi would have built all this just to hold their old bones? No. There's something buried here, all right. We just don't know what it is.
I'm kind of new to this whole voting thing. How do you win one? A vote, I mean.
That's the million-credit question, ain't it? But I'll tell you how to lose a vote. Treat it like a joke. People don't want fun and games, they want a story to believe in. Taught you all I can, Whelp. The rest you gotta figure out on your own.
Wow. That's all you know, huh? I always love that when someone's like, well, I've taught you all I can, after like a 45-second conversation. I feel like these guys should be listening to The Who down here. Should be some music going.
It's not up to you.
What's not up to them?
This is a democracy!
We'll have to vote again.
Why? You Banta brains won't budge. We're at a stalemate. We need one more vote for any majority. You. Huh?
Help us settle this very important debate. What shall we serve for dinner tonight? Minot casserole or lurker stew?
Minot casserole.
Dinner. Right. Minot casserole sounds good.
The right choice. Who knows what will happen once they open that tomb? If this is my last meal, I want to actually enjoy it.
Here, have a bowl. The rest goes back into cold storage for tomorrow's last meal.
Thanks. Looks good.
Delicious. So everyone is pretty convinced that there's something nefarious in the tomb. It sounds like everyone's kind of prepared for the worst for when they finally open it.
Another day in the tomb, huh?
What have we here? A new recruit? Hey, that's our bait. I don't know you.
You wouldn't. I just joined the crew.
Did you now? Prove to me you know the Rokana code and earn a little reward for your loyalty.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Shoot.
Let's start with an easy one. When it comes to divvying up prizes, how much of the loot does the captain get?
A quarter? An equal share? I'm gonna say an equal share.
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good.
Okay, good.
And now, what does our code say droid raiders get?
Nothing?
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last
Okay,
question.
I got it right.
If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would be a fitting punishment?
I gotta go harsh. Gotta go harsh on this one. Marooning? Running the gauntlet sounds like a thing that I'm gonna be forced to do as a gameplay mechanic, so I'm gonna go with that one.
Running the gauntlet?
And you call yourself a raider? Come back when you've got your head on straight.
Hold
is
on
that
to
wrong?
That reward for me. I'll be back for
Okay.
it.
Let's try it
Hey,
again.
you still want to ask me about the Rokana code?
Ha. Think you're ready for my little test?
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's start with an easy one.
Equal share.
Easy. The captain gets an equal share.
Good, good.
Droids get nothing.
Droids don't get anything.
Not a forgiving place for our droid friends. One last question. If a raider's found lying about who they are, what would
Which
be
I'm
a
currently
fitting
doing.
punishment?
Marooning, I'm gonna say.
Left on an asteroid with a day's worth of air.
You're a sharp one. Here's the reward.
Thanks a lot.
You earned it. Maybe you could teach some of the others around here.
Nice.
Ah, that was a load of mudyak swill. Isn't there anyone on this rock who knows how to tell a story? You there? New blood.
Me?
Me?
I don't see any other fresh trample horns scuttling around this rock. Tell me a story.
Damn, where's Scuba Stev when you need him? The Rancor, the Shipwreck, the Commando Droid. Rancor sounds exciting. Shipwreck sounds intriguing. The Commando Droid, Kay could actually tell a really good story because she knows ND5 so well. I'm going to go with the Commando Droid.
You ever gone up against a BX commando?
I don't got a death wish.
I had one hunting me through a Star Destroyer once. Mean droid, absolute slimo. No matter how fast I ran, I could always hear him right behind me. So I lured him into the, reactor. Right into the core, and bam! Bolt of electroplasma shorted him out.
It's a true story,
She's
too.
tough, Ibis. Maybe you should send her after your droids.
What's
Ibis,
he talking about?
from the datapad.
Wait alone here, New Blood. I heard the Kepi left a host of droids deep in the rock, guarding against anyone fool enough to set foot in their tomb.
Would they even still work?
Who knows? But don't worry yourself. You already beat one droid. What's a few more?
Yeah. Something like that.
God, there's a whole army of
Think we're in with the
ancient
crew
droids
next?
under this.
Still
Yeah, they
not
were all
in
impressed by the
distinct
story.
quarters.
Let's see, what about you? What have you got to say?
Hey, you new?
Just here to, pick up some extra crew for a big raid.
Look no further. Sign me up.
Oh, I don't know. This job really needs experts.
Great, because I have been in more fights than an Akle on Geonosis.
Then how come I haven't heard of you?
Because I keep being left behind here. I should be out there, cracking skulls and snatching credits, not guarding tombs. You have got to take me.
We've only got 2 spots. No room for dead weight.
Okay? Okay, fine. Maybe a few credits would change your mind?
You're a raider. You gotta have something more interesting to offer than credits.
Fine. How about this? Pocketed it during the previous
Like this
job.
drinking song going on in the background.
Huh. Yep, that'll do. Landing pad, this time tomorrow. Don't be late.
Nice. Totally played her.
Hey, Ginaga Chajama Tauba. Kansha da Uba graba da fabrik.
This? Picked it off the
Uh-oh.
floor in the
Does he
landing
recognize
bay.
whose jacket
Someone
that
just
is?
Left it there. Why?
That's a Vansa fabrik. And Vanse Wamache Luna Day.
Oh.
Well, if he left his gear, I guess he ran out on the crew?
Krancha. No patinka dak
Close one.
sak pixo pudu. And toka kadat fabrik tagwa.
Mailerons.
I'm getting out of here. Seriously?
Ibis likes you. No easy feat.
He loves his stories, huh?
Yeah.
That's why he backed Stinger for leader. Her story. Orphan kid on a Durasteel freighter stows away with the very pirates who raided her ship. No one else had a tale like that. It spoke to him.
Wow.
Is her story fake? Are we gonna learn that?
Uh-huh. Barely any of us left from back then. The way it all turned out, I just wonder if he regrets it. Yeah, ignore me, I'm rambling.
Had too much Revnog. Got some secrets out.
I'm leaving. Don't let Stinger hear you talk like that.
Cool, and that was the answers to that little test.
Nothing Stinger says will keep me here. Is it really that bad?
Mind if I do? Is there anyone in here I haven't talked to yet? Raleigh, right? Love me some Star Wars acapella. What's the circle on this side? There's something over there, see? Then it goes away. Faced with impending doom, the clergy understood what their next chapter involved. As the nebula would eventually collapse into a star, so too would the Kepi become one with the light. That sounds like it was they were caught in a supernova, not like it was the hyperspace disaster or anything. Okay. I think we've thoroughly examined the cantina. We've talked to everybody. This way. I already sliced this. This was just the computer door. Force field, security log. Yeah, that doesn't help me. And this just led to that power for the elevator, so we go up the elevator. Just going in circles now. This is how we snuck in last time.
Looks like Stinger sliced into the old Kepi databank here. Maybe I can retrace her. That felt wrong. Any ideas, Nix? Hey, that did something. That's another one.
There we go.
Whoa, look at that hollow.
Okay, so what am I looking at here? It's a map. It's a readout of the tomb itself. Okay.
ND5? You don't have to answer, but I have this Kepi file. Are you there?
Damn, just straight up leaving her on red.
I read you.
Oh, there he is.
I found it in Stinger's quarters. I don't know what it says. I'm really stuck here. Can you read it?
There are pictographic elements, droids, the scepter, and death.
Death?
Death.
Oh,
okay.
I guess we are in a tomb.
And whatever's buried there was not meant to be disturbed. As I have warned, you are in danger.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sure I can handle it.
I'm not so sure, Kay.
I hope you're right.
All right, Nix. Let's talk to that raider in the brig.
Wish something would happen.
Okay, so now we just go back down to the brig. And we're good.
Stinger's quarters are up there.
Kay Vest the Raider is a pretty underrated look. She looks great. Oh, Hondo's no longer at the terminal. Where's he gone?
Do that. She's hiding. Well, then, no. And,
Damn, talked to her so fast, I almost punched her in the face.
What's going on? She got it open.
She got it open?
Kay, Stinger has opened the burial chamber. Meet me there when you're ready, and we will make our move.
got it.
Let's do it.
Half the crew got atomized.
They're coming for us!
Damn it!
You crossed the range.
Just act casual next.
You weak-willed common creature. I should toss you overboard.
But you won't.
That way. Okay, they got it open.
So one time, over
Everyone's
here,
rushing in.
frost worms. Went straight into the reactor. The whole ship went down.
I'm on it.
I have no idea what we're gonna find inside this tomb. Act like you're a guard, like you're meant to be here.
Something's up. Watch out.
Without my half of the scepter, this prize will forever elude your grasp. I say it is time we make a deal.
It's you against us, Hondo. You want to live? Hand it over.
I could, or I could smash it to pieces. Then no one gets the treasure.
Now everyone knows you're bluffing.
Don't we vote on these things?
Nice. He's got her.
You want to vote? Fine. Show of hands. Who wants to give up their treasure to Hondo here?
No. I never said give up. I want to share the treasure with you. With all of you. As you're new, much more talented. Captain.
Oh, damn.
I think we should hear him out.
You're
Nice.
joking.
Good job, Kay.
Mutiny? You want to turn on Stinger?
Before she turns on us. All she cares about is that treasure. Soon as she gets it, she'll cut us loose.
If I wanted you gone, I could have flooded this whole tomb with nebula gas. You're all here on the edge of fortune because I brought you with me.
He's an outsider. How do we know we can trust him?
Hondo has a good story. That's compelling to these people.
Haven't you heard the stories? This is Hondo Ohnaka, the most legendary pirate in the Outer Rim.
Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. But yes, I am extremely famous.
Small-minded hull slugs. You cannot seriously be considering this. The plan worked. The treasure is waiting for us.
The treasure probably, like, it could be fake. We know that everyone is nervous about it being dangerous, so this is going to play on their fears more.
I've been looking into that scepter. It's dangerous. You put those pieces together and something bad is going to happen.
Yep.
Like what? A Kepi curse?
No. I think the droids they left here are the treasure. That's what the warning in your quarters was about.
Wait, Stinger.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Is this what you were trying to hide from us?
What are you doing out of yourself? I've had enough of this. We're voting. Now, who wants me to be in charge?
Come on, Ace. I thought you were cool, dude.
Who wants to join forces with the great Hondo Ohnaka? Oh, not all at once. Don't make her feel bad.
Damn, does he have majority? I think so.
It seems you are less popular than me. Don't worry. It happens to everyone. You know what? We don't need all these old droids. Let's just sell them and get rich.
I'm the only one getting paid today.
I was about to say, she's
Have
gonna
fun
flood the chamber
with your new
anyway.
Captain.
Damn. Nebula gas pouring in.
Do not worry, my friend.
On second, it was pretty stupid of us to all be in this chamber.
I have a very detailed plan.
Right. I'm gonna get that door open. Hold your breath.
Jeez.
We gotta get out of here, Nix. Whoa. Careful. It won't open from here.
Okay. Big jump. Oh my goodness.
We just gotta get back to Stinger's quarters. There might be an override for the door or something. Not that way.
Can't jump from here. Oh my god. So it didn't really take me anywhere. Maybe I took a wrong turn. I went that way instead of going this way. But is it just one big loop? Alright, I see. I see what you mean.
This place is falling apart.
Climb faster, oh my god!
Hang on tight, Nix.
I don't know how long weak boys can hold their breath.
We're almost there.
Are we?
Got it.
Yes.
Let's
Okay,
see what
we're in.
Stinger's been up to.
You think you can cross me and walk away?
That's the plan.
You ungrateful traitor! You nobody! Do you know?
Quick draw.
Sorry,
Oof,
Stinger.
and then rubble lands on her
Let's get
body.
Hondo out of there.
Disrespectful.
It's open.
Door's open.
Hondo, get out of there.
An invitation I cannot refuse.
We don't have long. The nebula gases are seeping in.
We just have to get to the landing pad.
Go! That was a hell of a jump. I don't think I was supposed to do it that way.
No, no, no! All the ships are gone!
Damn it.
Not all of them.
Yes!
You came back.
Oh.
As you said, we are a team. Now hurry.
See, Hondo, you better put some respect on 95's name after all this. Stop calling him a clanker. That's great. I really didn't think he was going to come through and save the day like that. I should have known.
You were right. About a lot of things. Most things. I'm sorry.
Understood.
I like their relationship a lot.
For you, my dear. You know what I see when I look around this ship? Potential. A great crew in its infancy. It just needs the right leader.
Yeah?
So I'll take the job. We will make our fortunes and we'll split it all. 70, 25, 5. With a finder's fee, of course.
75, 25, 5.
You know, I think we're moving more towards equal shares.
You sound like those raiders. Equal shares. I had to cut them loose. They were not happy. Mentioned you as well.
I bet.
Oh, great. More enemies.
Thanks, Hondo. Thanks for that.
Que ves. You could be a great captain. You just need to learn when to listen.
You're right.
To me.
Okay. Thanks, Hondo. Looks like we're at your stop.
Until our next adventure then, my friends. Until then, goodbye.
Amazing. I love it. ND5's just walking him off the ship.
Hey, ND5. I wanted to say thanks. Before all this, I spent a lot of time alone. Not alone. It's just hard to believe anyone is gonna have my back. Like, really have it.
You know what I did before I met you? Before Jalen, before Sliro?
The Clone Wars.
Yes. When you removed the restraining bolt, it was the first time I had a real choice about anything.
Andy, you don't owe me anything for that.
I know.
He chose to save
and
you.
I considered walking away.
Which makes it so much more
my
meaningful.
highest chance of survival was to operate alone. But Kay, surviving isn't enough. I chose to stay. I choose to stay with you.
Oh.
Because simply put, working together feels right.
It does. Hey, thanks. Really, and I'm glad. Because piloting this ship alone, no thanks.
It would be suboptimal.
Suboptimal indeed.
So, where should we go together next?
Let's start with anywhere we want.
And just like that, we did it.
Apparently a scrapper in Haller's Keep patched up a Rakana raider ship. They're looking for a test pilot.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I mean, I've got the experience.
Well, if you are heading that way, don't forget that Reese Pasek has a smuggling job available for you.
Great. That's for us to do.
So is nice. The Kepi system is just a place I can go now. Oh, that's awesome. I was really hopeful that I'd be able to return to that location after the story. We've done it. We've met with Hondo. We got screwed over by Hondo just a little bit, which is, you know, authentic. That's par for the course. And we actually ended up having like a really unexpected, like emotional beat with ND5 at the end that I really, really liked. It was really nice. It felt kind of final, like this is like the final ending of the story, which makes me a little sad. I really hope that we do get some more like story packs in the future and we can continue it a little bit more. But if this is where we leave K and ND5, I think that that's like a really good place, actually. Fully committed to supporting each other and their their individuality, but like K has grown because of ND5, and ND5 is his own person. He's his own droid now because of K, and that's awesome. Oh my God, pirates!
Do something.
If you'd known the day I'd had.
Careful, K.
My fault.
Run amok with my own targeting system here. Why are you gonna jump me in an asteroid field? That's the most dick place to do this. Can't even turn my ship around, man. There we go. I like the Kepi location. The system with that swirling nebula was awesome. I'm glad that we get to return there. I'll be definitely checking it out and like exploring it more because there was like all kinds of goodies going on in space over there too. Yeah, solid story pack. I do wish we'd done a little bit more with Stinger. Her end seemed a little unceremonious. Like I did kind of cut her off. She was about to say some more stuff, but it was a quick draw situation, and I didn't want her to draw down on me first. But which again, that seems pretty appropriate for like a smuggler thing. I guess I just didn't learn enough about her to find it satisfying. I wanted to know more about Stinger as a person. I thought the Raiders were really cool. I really like the design. And these new ships, the Cutlass, so cool. It's a really cool ship design. And I like that they found a way to let you fly it one more time outside of that mission, because now we get to go test fly one for Reese. So I'm definitely going to do that too. Yeah, I love Star Wars Outlaws, man. It's so much fun. It's so immersive too. Like, you really do feel like you're out here in this galaxy, like wandering among the denizens of these various planets, hives of scum and villainy. It's just fantastic. I've really enjoyed playing through this. So with any luck, we'll get some more story packs, and I get some more story to sink my teeth into in the future. But for now, we are all caught up in Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, this was a treat. And anytime you get to hear Hondo as Jim Cummings, like, coming back, like, it's always a good time. He felt so authentic, like he just stepped out of an episode of Star Wars Rebels or the Clone Wars. And it's one thing to bring in the actor, but the actual, like, to write the dialogue authentically and to make it really feel like the character.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my bad, Andy. Crashing the ship out here. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching, everybody. That's all we got for my playthrough of Star Wars Outlaws, A Pirate's Fortune. I will be back with more Outlaws content in the future. But until then, thank you so much for watching. And as always, may the Force be with you.